Ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Thursday night football game between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. And my lord, man, this was a boring ass game here tonight. The Broncos only went 10-7 against the Raiders. It's just things like this that make me, are the Broncos really good? The offense really hasn't been good through the first three quarters this season. You're like, it'll show up in the fourth quarter. It really didn't. They only got those other 3 points because a face-blocked punt. The Broncos' offense was just bad tonight. I don't know if they were looking ahead to the Chiefs. I don't know. Give credit to the Broncos or Raiders defense. Both defenses played really damn well. For sure. But it's just things like this that make me think. Are the Broncos really that good when you're struggling to the Raiders and you had to have a lucky comeback against the New York Giants? I don't know, man. But Chip Kelly, I got it. Broncos I know have a really good defense. Don't get me wrong, but my God, man, Chip Kelly's Raiders offense has scored less than 10 points 4 times this season. The only other times they did that in the first 9 games of the season was 2009, 2006, and 1981. Their offense has been horrendous. Brock Bowers had a career low 1 reception. He had that 1 reception for 31 yards, but that's it. Look, the Broncos scored 10 points, and one, I guess, tells you all you need to know how good the defense is, but also tells you how trash Chip Kelly's offense is. The Raiders are a sad bunch when they aren't featuring Brock Bowers. This is not complicated. Feature Brock Bowers in your offense. He only got, 3 or 4 targets? Come on, man. What the hell are you guys doing over there? And they've lost 9 straight games to AFC West opponents. So, I don't know how Bo Nix got player of the game tonight. I don't know how he got that. But yeah, J.J. Dobbins was good. J.K. Dobbins rushed for 77 yards on 18 carries, 4.3 yards a carry, and sealed it with his late first down run. He's rushed for at least 61 yards in every game this season. So, he's been pretty good for this Broncos offense. But if you're going to be serious about being contending, you got to play better than this, man. You can't play against teams in the playoffs like this, where you're only throwing 150 yards and turn the ball over twice. If the Raiders had a better fucking quarterback, they probably would have won this game. Fucking Geno Smith sucks. It was certainly one of the football games of all time. The Broncos defense, though, sacked Geno 6 times, 11 QB hits, 22 QB pressures, and got that interception. The interception wasn't on Geno. GT just bobbled out of his hands, went up in the air, and got picked off, but even then, he was still mid. So I guess now let's talk about the quarterbacks in this one. Geno, 16-26, 143, no touchdowns, 1 interception by Geno. He's been a disaster, man. He has 11 or 12 interceptions in how many games? 9 games? The dude has been trash. Or 10 games. He's thrown 12 interceptions. The dude is a fucking interception machine. The one tonight wasn't his fault, but I'm just saying in general, he's been an interception machine this year. And for Bo Nix, 16-28, 150 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions for Bo Nix. I don't know, man. Bo Nix is just so up and down, man. I just don't know what to think about Bo Nix. I really don't. There's times where he looks good, but then there's other times tonight where he just looks trash. And him winning player of the game tells you how bad this game was tonight. Look, I don't know, man, about Bo Nix. Like, I just don't know if I'm sold on him, if he's that going to be a top 5 or 10 quarterback. I felt they won tonight in spite of Bo Nix. Like, he wasn't good. Neither quarterback was good tonight at all. JT, 19 runs, 60 yards, and a touchdown, and he also had 3 catches for 3 yards. So he done a lot of the heavy lifting tonight. Had 19 carries. Not enough carries to me. Like, sure, he hasn't been great to start his NFL career, but you also got to have a pretty good offensive line. Their offensive line is trash. Like, they're not really giving him many lanes to run. But also, Chip Kelly also not being able to scheme Bowers into the game plan is just fireable. I feel like JT has no desire to play for this team. That's just my thoughts. Receiving, Tyler Lockett, 5 catches, 44 yards. Brock Bowers, 1 catch, 31 yards. I think he was targeted like 3 times, and I don't think he was targeted in the second half. That's on Chip Kelly. I get it, the Broncos have a really damn good defense, but you gotta find a way to get him the ball, dude. You targeted him 3 times tonight. It's pathetic that he can't get Brock Bowers involved. Trey Tucker, 2 catches, 20 yards. Michael Mayer, 3 catches, 22 yards. You're able to get him 3 catches, yet you're only able to get Brock Bowers 1. Mostert, 1 catch, 11 yards. Thornton, 1 catch, 4 yards. JT, 3 catches, 3 yards. Defensively, 1 sack from Snowden, 1 sack from Butler. 2 sacks right there by the defense. He also had 2 interceptions from KB Kelly. I think one of them was once again, another drop. Ball went in the air and got picked off. And, of course, in Raiders fashion this year, they missed the field goal. Gee, shocker right there. Carlos was 0 for 1 on field goals. He missed the one that could have tied the game. And the punters were busy tonight. A.J. Cole punted 7 times, so the punters were busy. The Raiders dropped to 2-7. The Broncos, they improved 8-2. J.J. Dobbins, 18 runs, 77 yards, 4.3 yards per carry for J.K. Dobbins. He's really been one of their best players offensively. Like, their offensive line's been good. But give credit to J.J. Dobbins. He's been staying healthy this year. R.J. Harvey, 4 runs, 9 yards. Pat Bryant, 1 catch, 43 yards. Franklin, 5 catches, 40 yards, and a touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 3 catches, 24 yards. Prentice, 1 catch, 13 yards. Ingram, 2 catches, 12 yards. R.J. Harvey, 2 catches, 9 yards. J.J. Dobbins, 1 catch, 7 yards. Defense, we had 1.5 sacks from Nick Benito. 1 sack from Hufanga. Half a sack from Cooper and Uwazaraku. 1 sack from Roach. 1 sack from Zach Allen. Half a sack from Franklin Myers. And then Tillman had that 1 interception where the ball got deflected. Will Lutz, 1 for 2 on field goals. There was also a dumb play by the Broncos. It was like 3rd and 1 when they could just ran it. And they got some dumbass trick play that lost yardage. And then Will Lutz misses a 59-yarder, which was stupid. So yeah, they got bailed out because there was a lucky interception where JT dropped the ball and it went up in the air. So let's go over quarter by quarter. The Raiders had 7 in the first quarter, then none in the second, third, or fourth quarters. Denver had none in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter, 3 in the third quarter, and none in the fourth quarter. Let's go over team stats here. Broncos had 220 total yards, 136 passing, 84 rushing, 3 yards on play, 10 first downs, 550 on third down. 0 for 0 on fourth down, 57 total plays. Only 2 sacks allowed. They were 7 punts by the Denver offense. They had 11 penalties for 78 yards, no fumbles, 2 interceptions. With 30 minutes of time possession, the Raiders, 188 total yards, 114 passing, 74 rushing, 3.2 yards per play, 10 first downs, 4 for 15 on third down, 0 for 1 on fourth down, 58 total plays, but 6 sacks allowed. They had 8 punts, and then 11 penalties for 83 yards. It was just ugly, man. Both these teams punted a lot, and so many penalties. No fumbles, 1 interception with 29 minutes of time of possession. So yeah, really relatively boring game. Really, all this, but the Raiders hurt themselves. Block punt, missed field goal. The Smith pass attempt bouncing off GT resulting in a pick. The offensive OPI on Thornton negating a touchdown. The Raiders just hurt themselves throughout the night. The Broncos, they recorded their 5th game this season with 5+ sacks. They have an elite pass rush. But with the Raiders, the defense gave them premium field position all of the first half. 7 points. GT was rolling early, and then they go away from it. If you're not committed to the run, play action isn't fooling anyone, man. Like, they try to do that shit, it's not fooling anybody. The Raiders' offensive line is trash. The Broncos, though, have an elite pass rush, no matter what offensive line they're going against, but their offense has to play better. Like, Bo Nix, he's been inconsistent this year. The offense has to play better, in general. Maybe they were looking ahead to the Chiefs, but you can't play like this against the Chiefs. I know the Chiefs are 5-4 this year, but you can't play like this against the Chiefs, man. You gotta play better than this. Maybe they were looking ahead. I have no clue, but gotta play better. But yeah, 10-7 Broncos win. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace, and have a good night.